Hello and welcome back to Stationeers. I'm Mick and we're going on to our next chapter of our Getting Started series. Now we shall be doing a new world. Now we started on Mars. Even though Mars is the intermediate one, I think it takes the least amount of knowledge of the game to actually survive there. Everything you need, well, all the gases you need there are available in the atmosphere, so you don't have to put in a heap of infrastructure there. So that's where we go to learn the basics and without too much pressure of freezing or burning or dying in any other horrible way. Then we move to the moon. Now, there is no atmosphere there to help you out with what you're doing, so that's a good place to learn how to handle or reprocess the gases and make use of the gases or the waste gases from other processes to keep yourself alive. So you can go from there. That's supposedly the beginner one there, but I think that one takes a bit more knowledge, so we went there second. Now, Mimas is basically the moon with less solar power, so we'll skip over that one there and we're going to head to Europa. Now, the Europa is very cold. It's of course a moon of Jupiter there, so you have stunning views. So base with lots of windows to look out to is awesome. It is very snowy and, well, very cold, so there is very little solar power. Temperatures are very low and yeah, you've got snowstorms and other things there. We should go to the icy basin because I think that's pretty much in the middle of the map. And that'll allow us to travel in any direction to get stuff. So, yeah, let's go there. Of course, we'll just go into normal. We shall do our standard start because it's a getting started series. So if you're doing brutal start, you're not a beginner. Or you just hate yourself, one or the others, that's fine, you do you. Okay, we are on our way. If I can grab this stuff, I can. There we go. Welcome to Europa. We've got low gravity. Yeah, nice and bright. That's Jupiter there, although we don't get a very good view of it. It looks like the sun's up there. It is heading very quickly in that direction. So, well, the sun's really not going to play much of a part in what we do here. So, probably really all we're worried about is the view. So, I shall grab what we need to get going. Probably put. No, I want the tracker first. What do I want to build now? I probably want me mining. Do mining? If I can get some volatiles and some... Find a spot. I'll probably switch off my light. That's a bit bright. And maybe not go that far. We want a bit of space there to build our base. Let's not go too big straight up. Build ourselves a door there. And that'll give us plenty of room for windows to have a look at the view. Yep. I may as well put everything down. There's no point hanging on to them. You get myself some space to put up the solar panel. Well, probably wind turbines. We're not really going to be doing solar panels around here. That gives me 11. Now I can actually, part of warming up my base, I can actually pump out what's in the base and replace it all with ice. Because at the moment it is minus 140 degrees C, and if I melt ice, it comes back at 0 degrees C. So Yep, that makes perfect sense. But let's do a quick bit of mining. Let's find our tracker first. I probably should put up my wind turbine first, but let's put out my tracker. No, not pick up. Switch on. Now I can put my ice pick away, and we are ready to go. Can I get rid of any of this stuff? No. Yeah, there's a couple of spots. You can go into that. Right, you can go into there, and I cannot drop anything else. Now a tape I always want to keep, and well, let's just go. I want to get some iron. I did set my tracker. My tracker is set up. We're good. Now I should just go over the hill here, so I don't have to look at my mining from spoiling my lovely view as the sun's about to set. Great start. If we can get some ice, get some iron, bit of iron, bit of gold, bit of copper, and I should have brought my other mining supplies. I'll say if I can get some oxide, I will be able to drop that and melt that in the base, and it will be 0 degrees rather than minus a gajillion. Because minus 140 degrees might be a nice day in Canada, but it's cold for me. Anyway, let's get the copper. That's, wow. I got that quick. Oxide. Still going. We're good. Okay, that's a stack of that. Iron. A couple of stacks of that. And we shall find some gold before the sun goes down, hopefully. Wow, that must be Io, closer to the Jupiter than we are now, so I guess that would be Io, with Europa being the second moon out. And yes, I am nerdy enough to know that. Ooh, 2 of them there. That must be Ganymede. Ganymede being the biggest moon in the solar system. How's that for pointless trivia? Be one of the cool kids now that you know that, if you didn't already. Gold. Gold, 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 gold. I should have brought my flares. Okay. I can't believe that the flares have been part of the mining kit for a long, long time, and I have only just figured out why. I always just looked at them and threw them away. One day I thought, these flares would be good for seeing things. And they are. Here we go. That'll probably do us. Now you are that way. And Jupiter is full, so that probably means it's past midnight. Now if in 300 meters. Wow. The Grand Basin East. Should probably try and take note of where these regions change, because if I'm going to set up mining outposts and use the deep miners there, it'd be very handy to know. Grand Basin East. Still Grand Basin East. My base should be here somewhere. Well, it's not like it's going to have any lights on it at the moment, is it? Apart from those lights there. Right. Initial mining job's done. Let's get the next lot of jobs done, which will involve a bit of welding, I guess. And that will be using a welder. That's going to be our airlock, of course. And I'm not going to worry about setting up an outdoor area because the cold will sap the batteries pretty quickly. And given that Europa is all oxygen, it's pretty easy to pressurise your base. So not like oxygen's hard to find. Although it is hard to heat up, so I might just not get too carried away with the base. Well, I say that after I've built a rather large base, but we'll keep everything inside, probably in the one room to start with, until we've built, I'll build a bit more, I guess. How many plates we got? Not a lot. Yeah, okay, that's it for plates. I might just, take one out there. Put it there. I don't know why, but I will. Now, I should have some more. I'll grab me walls. Wrong button. I thought I had more. Jesus, that's not everything. If it is, oh shit. I put it back in the wrong spot, hopefully. Right, solid generator, you can go outside. For now, I shall put down an auto lathe. There. I shall put down an arc furnace. There will probably do for now. I need to find out where I put my other... Oh, those ones. Yep, don't panic. I've got them. I shall grab my wind turbine and... Do I have my power controllers? Yep, there they are. And... Right. Put down wind turbine number 1. I need to put down power controllers.
Power low.
Ah, you didn't take long, did you? One in there and one there. Crank them open. I shall need to get power to the wind turbine. I could probably hook up the solid generator. There. There. Hook up the solid generator. And I should go up to the wind turbine in anticipation of having more of them. Because I will. Because I said so. You come down to out of the APC into this room. We shall put you into the arc furnace, and we shall need to come over to the auto lathe as well. And you've got another roll of cables. Not too worried about them at the moment. Right, got you. Now I have some batteries, which are there. Grab them. And I should put one in for the airlock and one in for them, and they should be charging. So flashing blue and green means it's charging. Yet I shall switch that one on and let's get some stuff happening. Now, if I grab sheets back again, we can do a little bit more welding. I shall leave got to weld a bit more on the roof too, don't I? I've got to make sure I don't use up all of my sheets. Because well, I don't really need any more. That's pretty much it. As I said, I want to look after my lovely view. Where was it? Jupiter was there somewhere a little while ago. Where'd Jupiter go? It doesn't set. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure it doesn't set. It stays in the same spot all the time. Or is it just all dark and I can't see it? Seriously? I am looking in the right direction. It should be over there. Right. Oh, I forgot to put up my walls. Well, that's all. That's all right. I can make some more. Now, how about some copper? That would be groovy. Plastic sheets onto that, and our auto lasers up and running. A rock and roll, baby. Now, put on some sheets. It is over there. Right. There's Jupiter. It was just dark. And put up some windows so I can look at that now. And over here as well. Oh. Doop, doop, doop. And I'll just put a straight line in the back wall, perhaps. And I've got a bit of snow inside. Well, that'll annoy people, but I'm not going to fix it. we will be expanding later on. This will do us for now. Best keep some of them. Now, how are we doing? I could probably just use my universal storage, putting stuff away. Yes, that is away. And that'll do us. Got some copper. And I shall need some gold. Then I can get an electronics printer and I can get some more wind turbines. Right. But in the meantime, I shall grab glass sheets. And I can start... no, I can't start closing this place up because some dumbass used all the sheets. 9 sheets. Grab me some more of them. Yeah. And here we go. That should be sealed. Yep, we're good. We are good. Now I shall pause that gold and grabbing what I've got. So I can say, should I just grab the furnace? I'll grab the electronics printer first. We're doing for power. We're still good. I'm doing all right. Grab portable generator. That might be handy. I want to bring that inside. Not really. Put my battery charger there. Portable generator. Where do I want to put that? Somewhere convenient would be nice. You probably take that whole case there. That is my survival supplies. Oops. That will probably come in handy for surviving. If I can find the door, there it is. And we're almost done. You're still going. We've still got battery. We're okay. Grab my oxygen. I don't know where else I'm going to get more of that if I lose that. Sarcasm.
Power critical.
Oh, drama. Right. Power critical. Yeah, right. That's mildly inconvenient. Grab me fuel. Don't forget that's there. Hidden away at the top. Bring you in. I think you're insulated. I don't think the water tank is insulated, so I'll have to get that. Get that safe. That's that looks like nighttime as the shadow of the mountain jumps over the place. Oop, there we have an electronics printer. And cable up. Oops. I've already put cables in there. That's right. I know that. I know what I'm doing. Grab that and the plastic sheets and screwdriver and electronics printer is there. So now I should be able to make some more wind turbines. And yes, I get one. Well, I'll try not to use them all at once. If I could have some more. Oh, is that all the iron I got? Nope, I got more. It's cool. I stuffed it in my ice hole. Yeah, I'm never going to get sick of that joke. And do I want to bring that inside? Let's just bring the parts. Airlock, 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 airlock. Yeah, we have you. I shall put on. Yep. Airlock there. You can go into there. The vent. Go up to there. Passive vent on the outside. Pipe to join them together. And we need
Hydration critical.
a drink. Right, I'm going to go with some manual hatches for now, I think, because it's going to need a bit of special operation of the airlock until we actually get ready for it. There's my other wind turbine. Let's not mess around. We'll put that straight back up. And wind turbine. We've doubled our power. And I need a drink. Yay. That'll get me one more. All right. Come on. Keep them coming. Yeah, I needed some iron sheets. Right. Iron sheets in the other hand. That helps. Right. I have one door. And you take and right, well, that's everything I want to bring in there, so we don't need to unpack the rest of the ship. Yeah. That string can go there. Put the disc into the disc can go into the airlock holder, and I can go put up another wind turbine. And there we go. Right. Ooh, how's our batteries going? My batteries are still discharging. Okay. Right, but anyway, I want a furnace, which I'll have to get from this one. I can get one more wind turbine. Now two. I'll be running out of copper again. But anyway, there's another wind turbine. So these are just going to be to keep us going for a little while. Once I've got oh, Luton's starting to freeze in here. Once I've got everything set up, I can probably go for a gas fuel generator, because the wind turbines don't give me a great deal of power, but it's sort of enough to keep you going passively. And how's my I should have in this box, I should have a portable scrubber. That'll be something we need pretty soon. You put you down to there. I can put in, set that one up, and that is ready to go. How are we going? That's another wind turbine, which I can go put up straight away. Now in a storm, that's probably going to be enough wind turbines to pop the cable, so I might need to get a transformer onto that before we go too far. And can't. You and you, I need a pipe bender. I don't have enough copper. Really? None at all. Ah. I was making copper. I'm a good boy. Carbon dioxide. Freezing in here now. Awesome. Great, great, great. 4%. I'm going to have to take the old arc furnace outside pretty soon. Do I have any more frames? Iron walls and iron walls. I did use all my frames. I stuck them out the back, didn't I? Could probably use them out the front, really. Just between you and me. Yeah. Sheets would be handy too. Yeah. So, change my mind. Out the front with you. Well, I could have repurposed these frames here. Maybe you can go there. But okay, I need a drink. I need a drink. Oh, that battery. Oh, the battery's actually charging now. You can see it flashing green and blue. Even though I'm using, I know I'm not using the arc furnace. Okay. But anyway, I think it is time for an old arc furnace, buddy. You can go. Okay, I might have changed my mind again. Let's take you. That's me dying, is it? Yep, that's me dying. I need to get a arc furnace go. I need to get a drink. I am dying. And I don't really need to wire up the airlock controls at the moment because I haven't got an airlock, but I will get the stuff out of my pocket, hang it on the wall because it gets it out of my pocket. Peeling my belt. Really need a drink. Really want a drink. I'll take care of that pollutant and its friend. Right, we have the arc furnace back online. Now I really need to, yes, get my pipe bender. More pollutant. Get out. Go over to there, pipe bender. There you can probably go to there. Have 2 sheets. Cables. Plastic sheets, which are in my pocket. Screwdriver. Set up. We are good. This is obviously just a very temporary setup until I've got enough space to expand the base. Now I shall want another vent for my airlock. I could just make the poor man's vent, but I still need an active vent. That's not an active vent.
Power low.
And I may as well just and a vent. Go into there, you go into there. Close that. I might need to wire that up too. That would probably come in handy. Okay, I can suck all of the cold air out of here, and we shall replace it with some warmer air. And I can have a drink before I die. Now my power. Now both
Health low.
charging. I have iron and copper. Do I have enough for a furnace? Furnace, not enough iron, which is outside. I don't have any more iron. Have I checked my ice hole? Oh well, it can wait. Now, I made my scrubber. We're good. I need some more iron, and it'll be good. 6 kilopascals. 4. I'm dying. My power's going down again. How about if I switch them off? There, you're going up again. And whenever we're ready, down to 1 kilopascal, that's probably going to be good enough. I need drop some of that there, and I can probably... I can melt it with the... melt the ice with the welder, but as it's minus 142 degrees, it's probably not going to do much for us. Is the pressure too low? Is that why they're not doing anything? All right. Oh, does that not work? Wow, so much for that great plan. I thought the ice was going to melt at a very... melt at 0 degrees. It doesn't. Well, that ruined that plan.
Suit critical.
What the hell?
Hunger caution.
What the hell happened there?
Suit damage.
Have I got something explosive? Where's my... It's 11 degrees. I'd better switch on the old scrubber. And my Atmos analyzer. Can I open my suit now? Where are we? You. Yes, I can open my suit. Where'd my food and drink go? Unlock. Open our helmet. Right. Wow, I've got no idea what exploded my suit then. There's no explosive in here. And, it doesn't seem right. But anyway, that's why you always carry your tape. Now, it's almost night time. Okay, I guess we do some nighttime mining then. Residential supplies. Where are my mining supplies? I have them here. So where's my mining supplies? I shall take ye. So the mining belt, the better mining drill, the pneumatic mining drill. I guess better is subjective, isn't it? Now we have a room that's warm enough to keep us going. My health is going back up again. Our batteries are going back up again. I can grab a better battery for my suit. vent out my waste tank. Now we're 24 degrees in here. Grab myself
Air tank critical.
some more oxygen, power, and my flare gun. Oh yeah. Empty out the stuff that's not immediately going to get us mining. And let's go. So I need iron so I can make my furnace. I should probably put out the furnace. That would probably be... I haven't made the furnace. So no, I won't. I won't put out the furnace. I should build that door though if I want to keep it warm in here. I didn't have any more sheets. So if I grab another iron sheet, I can weld up that inside, which is not the smartest thing to do, but why start now? Right, we are good to go. Mining, iron. Let's take our portable generator out with us. So, keep the warm gas in. And out we go. Portable generator, I can just put down here. Crank you down. Fuel tank in, that is good to go. Well, not good to go, I need to wire it up still, but I've only got 7 cables left, so I'm not going to do that. You 74% on the battery. I have my tracker. We're good. Let's go mining. Once again, we'll walk over the hill so I don't have to look at the mess that I make when I go mining. That's the way things are done. Out of sight, out of mind. Oh, oh damn. That's very bright. Well, may as well use our explosives while we're here. We get out of there. Yeah, coal won't hurt. Ooh, provided I get out of the hole in time. That doesn't seem to be exploding the coal. Is that just phantom coal or is that actually... Alrighty. My base is where? Oh, over there. Haha. I'm not lost. I know where I'm going. Yep, there it is. See, right where I left it. Now we just need to get the furnace running, and I have got all the crap I need to get some steel, and I can get a proper battery, which will be handy. Well, the ones I've got seem to be holding up all right at the moment, but I'm not exactly putting a lot of pressure on them. There's so many resources around here that I just don't want to dig up because there'll be holes everywhere if I do that. So I've got to run over the hill. Because out of sight is out of mind. Everyone knows that. Let's hope I don't have to go that way to get resources now because there's a heap of holes out there. Yep. But you go into there. I can grab you. Need a bit to get my furnace. And some steel sheets. Nope. Okay. Right, I'm going to be manually airlocking it for a little while. I suppose I could build a proper airlock. 27 degrees in here, nice and toasty. And we wanted the furnace. Nice. And some iron sheets to build it with. I have some pipes. I shall need a valve. Valve, which is iron and copper, and a cowl. Now, because we have air pressure outside and it is very, very cold, our furnace is going to cool down in a big hurry. So it's probably best if we don't leave it while it's actually got stuff in it, or all the pipes are just going to break. Yeah, you're going to take your sweet time. Do I have... in there 34 copper. That should be enough. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn, how would you be waking up to that view every morning? That'd be amazing. Yeah. Well. You can go out there. You're done. You can go out there. I need 4 sheets. Okay. 4. Get into there. You want the copper, the iron. I can grab a valve and a cowl. I still got my light on for. out there. I can grab another wind turbine. Oops, not a wink, wind. Or not, that's also a possibility. Let's turn some stuff on and we should go make some steel. 7 degrees inside. Power is going up. Now I should probably bring my beacon inside too, shouldn't I? Yeet! Now, I want a furnace. Let's exercise the first rule of furnacing. Don't build it in your base. Probably should exercise the second rule of furnacing, which is, of course, nope, further away than that. Still too close. But that'll be good enough. What could possibly go wrong? Well, I shall no, rotate that way. That's the output there. I should grab my pipes and my cowl. No. 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 Still no. There we go, got it. That's far enough away so I don't get burned when I blow it off. Now I have ice. So let's grab 8 of them. And 4 oxide, 8 volatiles, pop, we're away. Now, let's see if I can get some steel straight up. That's 1 stack of iron, 2 stacks of iron, and 3 stacks of iron. You still got plenty of temperature. And a stack of coal. Full stack. Good. And we have a green light. We got steel. Nice. Grab some silicon. Because that is the high melting stuff next. And still plenty of temperature. We're good. Yeah, we chuck in the iron. That's the next hottest one to do. We melt all that before everything cools down. You're good. We've got more iron. No, okay. Well, keep an eye on the pressure. Gold it is then, and copper. Oh, I've got a lot of gold. And 2 more. That's it. That's not bad off a couple of chunks of ice. Now that is still 1,000 degrees, but it won't take long to cool down, so I'll just let it go. Okay. We are back in. I wanted to get... I was at a battery. Battery... You... Copper, gold, steel. Yeah, steel, gold, battery. Nice. Do I want to get... Too soon to get an air conditioner in here? Probably. But I will grab... Gold. You can grab me a... tool printer. How's my battery? Battery's still good. They're all still good. See, I'm being good. I'm not throwing stuff on the floor. I'm keeping it in my strategic storage. I didn't wire up my battery charger. Ah, well. I shall need some steel sheets for the battery. And where am I going to put my battery? Yeah, probably goes there, I guess. $60, $23. Good. Now, transformer. If I had some iron, which I do, and some heavy cables. Right, so when you're done, which you are, excellent, you can go there. I can grab some, I had to grab the steel out of this thing, didn't I? Right. I need 2 steel sheets. Sheets. 2 steel sheets for the battery. And you can make me some cable coils. Keep them coming. Right. Now I just need to make space for it. So you can come out of there. Battery goes into... Yeah, can I reach that switch? I think so. Oh, got a weld in here. Alrighty then. Yep, I can switch that on. Now, power in. Come from there. 6, that's not going to get me very far. 10's going to get me a little bit further. And, yep, wrong button. That's going to be a bit of a theme soon, isn't it? Sure. Now, move you out of the way. Not that I've got to use you. Now, put a transformer on there, coming down, switch you up to 5 kilowatts. If we have a storm, it won't blow me cables. It means it'll be limited to 5 kilowatts, but hey, it's better than blowing the cables. Now, maybe if I cable you up that way, shouldn't clash with the other ones. Excellent. That should be charging the battery. And I still haven't used you, the old gas generator. And we're good. And oops. Yep, that's good. And we have power coming in. Excellent. Excelente. That's got cables behind it, hasn't it? Yep. I don't need that there anymore. That's now facing the wrong direction. Okay. So, if I grab the cutters, no, let's just go that way. Right. Yeah, you into there, you into there. I can take finally you into there. And where's my other battery? There it is. Right. Now everything is charging. I should put another transformer onto there. Well, after I've printed one, that would make it a bit quicker. Probably a bit early to be putting transformers on, but yeah, I don't care. Right, we are good. We are looking good. You can go on to there. You can go on to there. Right, now I can switch you off all in one go. Just need to put up my tool printer. I have my battery. I have forgotten to put my solar generator back outside again. That's okay. Right, oh, I can actually strip off now. Look at that. I can see if I can find my drink again. And, oh, there it is. Have that. And finish off my cereal bar. Now, that's not bad for a first go. We get our battery. I broke my suit. I don't know how I broke my suit, but I did. I broke it. And, well, we got steel, we got battery, got our furnace, got our printers up and running. You got a base. It's warm. I can breathe. The fortunate part of being on Europa, as I say, power is not a problem. So I should probably need to hook up my pollutants filter. Okay, that is actually sucking stuff out of there, so there might be some nasties in the room. Hardly any. We're good. But I could, well, I suppose I'm not going to have enough light here to grow plants, so hopefully I've got some grow lights or something. Yeah, I do have a grow light. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. Nothing to worry about there. But that's about all we got time for today, so until next time, happy building. See ya.